And there's a lot of things out there. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of things, a lot of ways to live this life. And I'll tell you one way is not hating Mondays.
And we are the dreamers of dreams.
Living life, spinning like a merry-go-round. Traveling all around the world, you know we get around. Good vibes only. You know it's the one and only Justin Bravo. Yeah, that's my number one homie. Subscribe. Come on.
Yo, what's going on, Goat Gang? Man, I hope you're having a great Monday. I'll tell you this, it was super exciting to see all the Goat Gangsters coming out to Thin Air yesterday for Alex's 10th party. We had a great time. And if you missed it, man, we'll have to do a meetup. We'll have to do a meetup where everybody come out, we can all hang out, we can all do the things, and I'm super excited to do that again because, man, we had a good time flipping and all the basketball. It was just dope. But I am a little sad that Louis couldn't join us. I wish he could, but I don't know if Thin Air even allows little Frenchies or little puppies to be inside the trampoline park. Maybe next time, buddy. Okay, here, I gotta put you down. So, my feed from Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all the things, everyone's talking about, man, it's Monday and boo-hoo, it's the worst day of the week, all the things, right? Everyone's like anti-Monday. And here's the thing, like Monday is my favorite day. It's my favorite day because I get to work. I get to go and I get to do the things that I love to do. And if you are working and you're not doing something that you love, what are you doing? Why are you wasting time? You don't have much time in this world. Get out, do something that you love. Do something that absolutely lights you on fire. And if you're in school, work to do something that you love. Figure out what you love and start building your staircase to that spot. Figure out what you gotta do to get there. Because I'll tell you, I know it's tough, I know it's hard, I know it can be really, really difficult if you're in different positions and trying to figure out what you can do to get there, to focus on what you're loving instead of focusing on just income. I understand, like it makes a lot of sense to me, but at the same time, like you gotta do what you can to make income, to build a life, but also not kill your life, not destroy it by not doing the things that you love to do. So that's what I do each and every day. I love making YouTube videos and that's what I'm all about, and I thoroughly look forward to it. I did get a interesting email not too long ago where somebody was asking me, and they were another YouTube creator, and they were asking, Justin, how are you doing it? Like, how do you stay motivated? How do you keep going? And I'll tell you this, that for me, it doesn't take motivation. I don't have to find it. Like, I don't have to go searching for it. I love doing this, and because I love doing it, it's not difficult. And that's the thing. Like, if you really truly love something, it's not work. It's not hard to do. For instance, I love me some chocolate. I love eating chocolate. I don't have to find the motivation to go eat chocolate. I don't have to go and say, man, what am I gonna do to eat chocolate today? Listen, if chocolate's there, I'm gonna eat it. I have to find motivation not to eat chocolate. That's really what I have to do. And that's the same thing with work. Instead of like having to find motivation to record and do YouTube videos, I have to find motivation to say, you know what, maybe I should back off a little bit. Maybe I should take it a little easy and focus on something else. But it's hard because I love it. And when you love something, like, man, you have to find reasons not to do it, not reasons to do it. And it's something like I deal with my entire life. I've been dealing with this entire life as I have these friends and family. Like, I'm a super motivated person. Like, I'm super really into just working and doing what I love and following my passions. Like, it's become so easy for me because I don't know, like I followed my heart, my instinct, and my gut my entire life. That's just how I feel about it. And I have all these friends and family that are constantly asking me, like, they want to do this, they want to try that. And I'm like, hey, do it, go for it, hit it, like just get after it, you know? And a lot of times I'll say, hey, this is how I would do it. This is how I would go after it. And the struggle has always been for me is it's easy to kind of motivate them to like get inspired in the moment, but how do you carry it out? How do you go from taking that motivation in the moment to actually carrying through and doing something with it? And it's something that I struggle with. I don't know how to help, and I don't know that I can. If it's not something that you really love or something you really want to, if you're not purely motivated, like really into it, like how can you find that? Because I don't know if you really have to dig deep. If you really have to dig deep to do something you love, you probably really don't love it, you know? It's like I said with chocolate or loving somebody, like if you have to really dig deep to love somebody, maybe they're not the person for you. It should be, you know, not easy. I mean, it's always work, everything's always work, but the effort becomes easy because you want to do it. You really, really want to have this goal. This is your goal, so you go after it. And like I said, I don't know what I can do to help convert the motivation in the moment to being a long-term goal for people other than tell them, man, search for that passion, search what really, really excites you. And that's why, like, when I found YouTube, it was super exciting because my goal was to create content and get to play with cool things all day. Like, you see all these skateboards behind me. I've got drones and 360 cameras. I mean, I've got all kinds of crazy stuff and fun things to play with here in the office, and that's what I do, is I play with cool tech, fun toys, and I talk to them to my audience. I also, just have fun with my puppy, with Louie, which he seems to be relaxing and chilling right now, but I get it, he just woke up. But when I saw this opportunity and I had it, I said, damn, that's what I want. I love that. I want that so bad that I'm gonna go after it as hard as I can. And that's why I've been uploading as much as I can, because the more I upload, the more it feeds that. It feeds that passion. It gets me more excited to upload, to create, to do more things. Like, it just absolutely ignites me. It's the same thing with like my keto and my diet. The more weight I lose, the more excited I get, the more pumped I am to keep pushing through. And I think that's what you have to do. You have to find the things that excite you, the things that light you on fire, and you go after them, Goat Gang. Like I said, whether it be job or school, like I said, everything, even with school, like, it's just building up into something ultimately that you're gonna do for the rest of your life. And there's a lot of things out there. There's a lot of options, there's a lot of things, a lot of ways to live this life. And I'll tell you, one way is not hating Mondays. So I hope that inspires you to look at Mondays a little bit different. Hope you're putting in the work today, tomorrow, this week, and all year long, finding what your passions are, finding what you really just can't live without, and going after it and making a life of it. So right now, though, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this Monday and go hit that trampoline with Louie and have a good time. Go Gang, I'll see you tomorrow. Yo, Louie, you wanna go jump on that trampoline? Come on, buddy, let's go.